All right, first off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Rakakwadash, the water Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushai, for allowing me to do another video through Spirit, the water Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushai, for giving us this truth as worms, double honors to our apostle elders at Great Millstone, and salutations and blessings to the Old Elect. This is going to be a quick video on how every member of this body is important. Your physical body and the spiritual body. Something recently happened. I fucked up my pinky. I messed my pinky up, and it shows how important even the littlest members of your body have an importance, man. Your pinky, your damn pinky toe to your big toe, to the toes in between. Every member of this body is important. So you already know where I'm going with this. I'm trying to find it. I know it's in Corinthians, but this is just faster. Yeah, 1 Corinthians 12. This is actually, I'll get in blue letter. This is 1 Corinthians 12. And start at 11. But all things work one and the same so spirit, dividing every man servile as he will. It's written in NIV. It says all these are the work of one and the same Spirit. He distributes them to each one just as he determined. So the Lord divides into every one of us your set measure. Just like it says in Peter, 1 Peter 4. Whatever your measure is, therefore speak of it. Speak what you have. So rather you a big toe, small toe, little toe, whatever position you are, it's important. It has an importance in the body of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Just like even when you look at the temple, everything, every facet of it, rather small or big, was very important in the building of the Heavenly Father Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. How much more this third temple, this spiritual body. For as the body is one and have many members, as the members of one body, being many, are one body, so also is Yahushai. For by one Spirit are we baptized? Are we all baptized into one body, whether we be Jew or Gentile, which are either way both Israelites, Jews that already knew who they were, or first coming into the faith, whether we be bound or free, and have been all made to drink into one Spirit. For the body is not one member, but many. So the body is not just one; it's all. Hey man, this body, this thing is intricate. It's a very intricate and delicate system, man. And if it's thrown off in any way, it can be fucked up. If the foot shall say, because I am not the head, I am not of the body, it is therefore not of the body. And that's just madness. For the foot say it's not a part of the body because it's not the hand. It's madness. And if the ear shall say, because I am not the eye, I am not the body, is it not therefore of the body? And this goes into whatever your position is. Rather your position is a head, or a brother coming in, or a brother on the other side of the line. Your position is important. I'm going to actually get that. This is Sirach. It's the book of Sirach. 2 and verse Sirach Yep, Sirach 3 actually. Sirach 3 and verse 20. For the power of the Lord is great, and he is honored of the lowly. Seek not out the things that are too hard for thee, neither search things that are above thy strength. But what is commanded thee, think thereupon with reverence. For it is not evil for thee to see with thine eyes the things that are in secret. Just like the foot, it's not necessary for the foot to be the hand, or your ear to be the eye. The position that has been placed in is the position that the Lord has set it in, and it does its job well. Be not curious in unnecessary matter, for more things are showed unto thee than men understand. So every position of this body is very important. It has its purpose. Don't think just because you're new in this, or even had just a little bit of time that oh, the Lord not fuck with me, or I'm just this, or I'm just that. I should be no. Whatever position the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai has placed you in, it is important to this body and utilize in that spot. Because the flip side of that is this, verse 24. For many are deceived by their own vain opinion, and the evil suspicion have overthrown their judgment. So that's what happens. You get that pride seep in, and what happened? You're gone. And that that happens to all of us, but we have to fight it. We have to fight these spirits. But whatever the position that you're placed in, it is important, and is utilized. It works in the body of Yahweh Shemel Shai. It works. It works. It works in the function, in his correct function. Verse 16. But back in 1 Corinthians 12, verse 16, and if the ear shall say, because I am not the eye, and I am not the body, it is therefore not the body. If the whole body were an eye, where the hearing? If the whole were hearing, where is the smelling? But now have Yahweh set the members, every one of them in the body, as it pleases, as it hath pleased him. And if they were all one member, where were the body? So if it was just all one member, where would it be the body? It has to be a body, all these different parts working in one unison. But now are they many members, yet one body, just like you just said. And the eye cannot say unto the head, I have not need of thee, nor again the head to the feet, I have no need of you. Nay, much more, these members of the body, which seem to be more feeble, are necessary. So rather it's something that may seem feeble or weak, like your damn pinky or pinky toe, just the toes in between, little things, in other words. Those things are necessary for this body. They're necessary. For a brother to eat something small as a standing post, that's necessary. You're protecting the brothers. That's necessary. These things that may seem little are set in place, and they are very necessary in the working of the body of Yahweh Shemel Shai. Don't think light of them, because we're a part of a great building, and just that alone is mighty in itself. Now, rather you just like King David said, I'll be a doorkeeper as long as I'm part of it. Hey, let me get that. Yeah, that scripture ain't been brought out in a while. This is Psalms 84 and verse 10. For a day in thy court is better than 1,000 I'd rather be a doorkeeper in the house of my power than to dwell in the tent of the wicked. So it's better to just, in the doorkeeper, in other words, that's a basic job. You just stand at the door. Stand at the door and greet. But hey, that's better than be a part of the council of the wicked. Something simple, man. Simplicity. Don't corrupt the simplicity that's in your house shy by overthinking it. Oh, I know this or I know that. Hey, the Lord got you in the spot that He wants you in. Whether you new or old, the Lord has everything's place in its set position. Just like when you look at the temple, everything was placed in its set position. Everything was placed where the Lord wanted it to be placed. Verse 23. And these members of the body, which we think to be less honorable, upon these we bestow more abundant honor, and our uncommonly parts have more abundance. Come listening. I'm just like it. Comeliness. For our comely parts, have no need, but Yahweh have tempered the body together, having giving more abundant honor to the parts which lack. So they all work one to another, building off of each other, building each other up. They all build off of one another to make the other stronger and to strengthen that, to make that one strong and to make each other strong. And without the one or the other, then they both are useless. But they are both needed when they're together. If I said that correctly, that there should be no schisms in the body, but that the members should have the same care one for another. Yep, right there. And whether one member suffer, all the members suffers. Which is of one member be honored, all members rejoice with it. So they all rejoice in one. Now ye are the body of a Mashiach, and members in particular, and Yahweh have set some in the church, first apostles, secondarily prophets, thirdly teachers, after that miracles, then gifts of healing, helps, government, the diversity of tongues. Are all apostles? Are all prophets? Are all teachers? Are all workers of miracles? Are all the gifts of healing? Do all speak with tongues? Do all interpret? But covet earnestly the best gift, yet I showing you unto you a more exceeding way. And we're not, even though we know what the word apostle means to be sent out, we're not all apostles as in a seat of that high ranking position. You have the apostles that are set up high for a reason. You have prophets. You have certain brothers that are very well at teachers, at very, very good teachers. Miracles. Brothers are spitting them herbs at you or pray over you, and the Lord heal you. Some brothers know different languages, and so on and so forth. We all have our servile gifts through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shema Shai, and we all use them one towards another to grow and build with each other. This body all works in unison in the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shema Shai. Just like your actual body, it all works in unison, one without the other. There's a problem. There's a schism. And if there's a schism, there needs to be correction. But this is just quick video, Lord. Hope it was edifying. Something happened to me at work physically, and to put in the spiritual reference. These bodies all work in unison. They all work in unison. It's very important. Rather, it's the smallest to the biggest. It's all important. So, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, B'Shem Yahushai, B'Shem Rakakodash. With that, Shalom.